What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I'd like to give you guys some Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, former Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Ray McCloud has signed with the New York Giants. He was signed today to their practice squad. As you guys know, Ray McCloud was released yesterday by our Atlanta Falcons. And I'm still not too sure why Ray McCloud was released by the Falcons. There was some type of issue with Coach Raheem Morris and the Atlanta Falcons organization. Personally, I do think that Ray McCloud did feel a certain type of way about the Falcons firing a wide receivers coach, Ike Hilliard, who's really close with Ray McCloud after the 30-0 game against the Carolina Panthers that we lost a couple weeks ago. But at this point, I wish Ray McCloud nothing but the best as far as his new team, him being with the Giants. I do feel like Ray McCloud did play a pivotal role for our Atlanta Falcons last season. He had his best season of his career with about over 600 yards receiving. And he was one of those guys that was a security blanket for Kirk Cousins last year. And he was one of those guys that also plays that special teams role for the Atlanta Falcons. He was a kick returner and punt returner for our Atlanta Falcons last year, and was a guy that was really reliable for our Atlanta Falcons. So at this point, we have to see where our Falcons go from here. I mean, there are guys that can fill Ray McCloud's role, guys like Casey Washington, guys like Chris Blair, who's currently on the practice squad. I possibly would look to elevate him. You have Jamal Agnew, who's another guy that is our special teams returner, but he also plays the wide receiver spot as well. And he possibly could do some similar things to what Ray McCloud did for our Atlanta Falcons. And also having a guy in Cordell Hodge, who's been a guy that's been a glue guy for this Atlanta Falcons team, a guy that always steps up when the Atlanta Falcons need him to. So I'm not too sure who's going to fill that role that Ray McCloud played last year for us and for a couple games this season. Now, Raheem Morris did speak to the media today, and he stated that the issue with Ray McCloud will be kept private, but it wasn't a disciplinary type deal with the Falcons releasing him yesterday. But as I mentioned, I wish Ray McCloud nothing but the best. I do think he's one of those guys that can help that New York Giants team do some things, because they did lose Malik Neighbors, and they have a couple of guys that are injured over there at that wide receiver spot. So Ray McCloud is a guy that is explosive with the ball in his hands. He is a guy that can make plays, which we've seen here in Atlanta last season with our Atlanta Falcons. And this year he did kind of get off to a slow start, but I put a lot of that blame on Zach Robinson. He hasn't been consistently drawing up good plays all season. They're still trying to get the passing game going and getting the offense on one accord. So at this point, like I mentioned, I put a lot of that on I put a lot of that on Zach Robinson. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Ray McCloud being assigned to the New York Giants practice squad. I definitely think that he'll be able to help the New York Giants, being that they're lacking some of their weapons at that wide receiver spot. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We are on the road currently to about 3,000 subs. I believe we're about 100 and about 110 away from 3,000. So y'all help your boy get to his next goal. But I definitely have a lot more content coming for you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.